God, I need answers. Why young straight out of Atlanta? Why they trying to jam us?
Well, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting.
Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
So the Hornets starting five. They've got Trey Mann. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the center position.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
3-0.
Pass to Mann. Back to Ball. Here's Mann. Clock is at 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's Mann. Bridges, left side.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Mann gets the 3 ball to go.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Brunson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Mann. High arcing shot. Got a hand on it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
The 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Here's Mann, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Ball no good. Bridges against Achua. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Mann.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. Robinson passes to Achua. Here's Brunson outside. Hits the three-pointer.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Hornets call time here.
99. Hornets timeout call. Let's go, New York. Put your hands
For the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Achua, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Anunoby.
Hear it again for your Knicks 7th squad.
And Charlotte's shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Right side, Williams. Brunson defending. Williams, a screen on Brunson. The 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
and I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Hart. Over Williams. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Brunson.
Nixley.
Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Miller. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Miller. No points yet. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? That one doesn't drop. And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Hartenstein in the post. Richards is there and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. In the third spot, the Knicks.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Some solid defense from Brunson. New York has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us, Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. And the Knicks lead by 19. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball outside. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cams. Oh, got that one up quick. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter. And some are saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise. But they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brunson. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Ball.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Achua finds DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anunoby's got 9.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Pass to Bridges. To halt the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Knocks down the triple. He's got 12.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pass to Miller, and there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Checking in for the away team, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Williams passes to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DiVincenzo, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Anunoby for 3. Here's Achua. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Lead, 49-20.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Now Ball from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach,
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know.
Let's move on, shall we? To that first half we just watched. Guys, how about Victor Wembanyama? And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Miller, Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the center position. And the pass to Ball. From deep, he buries it from 3. Ball's got 9.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo so confident from distance.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That one drops 4. 15 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Ball. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Here's Mann. Pass to Williams. Ball against Brunson. Ball right side. Back to Williams. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Achua's got his second basket.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Knicks lead 56.
Here's Mann. Pass to Ball. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Here's Achua. And it's New York scoring again.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Knicks lead 58-25.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Mann. There's Ball with a 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3. Ball with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, PA, and when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Sinks the tray. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Knicks lead
Pass to Mann.
25.
With the floater, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
The shot's good. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Anunoby covering. Williams a screen on Anunoby. Here's Miller. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Robinson with a steal. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's New York destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting? Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brunson defending. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And the technical free throw is good. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. And Miller subbed in for Martin. Williams passes to Bridges. Again, the miss by the Hornets. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hartenstein. This one for 3. That shot missing. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Buries it from 3.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Here's Miller. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
Ball with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Hart, to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Hartenstein. And a miss there on the triple. Ball outside. To the inside. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here's Hart. From deep three-point land. Miller pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Thanks for coming out to